Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Shirley's Kitchen. Today we are making legumes. Alright guys, welcome back. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of when I upload all of my videos. Okay guys, so here is what we're gonna need to make the legume. Now all of the details are gonna be in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. So first you're going to need some cabbage. Second, you're gonna need chayote. Now honestly guys, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm gonna put the name right here on the screen, and again it's also down in the description box below if you need the spelling, but this is what it looks like. Next guys, you're also going to need some green bell peppers, an eggplant, one red bell pepper, a bunch of watercress, one carrot, and you're also going to need some meat. Now you can do chicken, you can do pork, you can do goat or beef. Today I'm going to be using beef for my legume, but guys, honestly you can make a vegetarian or a vegan legume by not adding any meat at all. Next guys, you're going to need frozen peas and carrots, or you can just use frozen mixed vegetables. Alright guys, so this is my beef. I already cleaned it, and as you can see it is cooking here. I added my tomato paste before it cooks, so the red color can get in there, but some people add their tomato paste after they cook it, so it all depends on what you want to do. Now while my meat is cooking, I'm going to use this non-stick pan from the Cook's product line that I got from JCPenney. You don't have to use this exact one, you can use any non-stick pan. So the first thing you want to do is clean and cut up your vegetables. So I have my watercress here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off the elastic that has it bunched up together, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean it. So you want to pour water over it and kind of swish it around a little bit, and then take it out, pour out the water, and then pour more water. You want to clean it 2 to 3 times just to make sure that if there's any gunk or dirt particles or anything like that, it can all just get off so you're not eating any of that stuff. So then guys, you want to cut up your watercress into manageable pieces. So I would say 1 to 1.5 inch pieces. That's how you want to cut it up. So after doing all that guys, we're going to work with our cabbage. Now here I am using about 1/4 of a cabbage. Depending on how many people you're cooking for, that's how much vegetables you're going to need. So I'm not cooking for a lot of people, so I'm going to use 1/4 of a head of cabbage. Gonna make sure that it's cleaned up. Then I'm gonna cube it up, cut it up, rinse it, and get that baby going. After cleaning my cabbage, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my carrots, taking off the skin, rinsing it off, and then chopping up my carrots in kind of a diagonal way. You don't want to cut your carrots too small. And also guys, you can add more vegetables or less vegetables. If you don't like carrots, you don't have to add carrots, but if you love carrots, you can add more than 1 carrot. Again, it's all up to you. Alright guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my chayote. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you know the pronunciation, guys, let me know below. So here I'm gonna take off all the skin, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna cut that half in half, and you're gonna see that there is a white part, a white area that we call the heart or the K of it. You cut that out and you throw that away before you cut your chayote into smaller pieces. Again, make sure you rinse it off completely to get rid of any dirt or any bad stuff that may be in it. And last but not least, guys, we are going to clean off our eggplant before we take off the skin, cut it up into little pieces, and then we're going to add it to our legume. Again, some people like to use 2 eggplants, 2 chayotes, 2 carrots. It all depends on how you want to do it because you're making this for you. Basically, legume means vegetables. So you can add any vegetable that you like. You can add more or less of any of the vegetables that I am using today. So guys, now my nonstick pan has been heating up. I'm gonna add a bit of oil to it, and then I'm gonna add all of my vegetables. And as you can see, because I've been rinsing off my vegetables, there's a little bit of water that's already in my vegetables through the rinsing. So I'm gonna add all of that into my pan. Then I'm gonna add some Goya Adobo, some garlic salt, but no more water. You're gonna let the steam cook your vegetables. So guys, this step, a lot of people use something called a pilon. I'm going to have the picture right here on the screen. They use that to kind of break up their vegetables. But today I'm going to be using a wooden spoon to kind of break up my vegetables. Now, you're going to do that for about 5 to 10 minutes. But before you do that, you don't want to cut up your carrots into little pieces. Next, guys, I'm going to add my frozen carrots, frozen peas, frozen vegetables into my pan. And I'm going to make sure all of that gets in there together, crush it a little bit more. And then last but not least, guys, I'm going to add my vegetables to my pan that has my meat. Now, some people at this step go ahead and add a little bit of oil to their meat, and then they add their tomato paste to make it prend couleur. That's how we say it in Haitian Creole, basically to make the tomato paste kind of go into the meat so it can have that beautiful red color. Then you're going to go ahead and add your vegetables. And here, guys, I have some onions, the red bell peppers and the green bell peppers. I'm going to add that to my legume, and at this point you're going to make sure that you taste it. If you need any Maggie, any adobo, salt, pepper, anything that you feel that you need, you're going to go ahead and add it to your legume before adding your habanero pepper. Make sure that your habanero pepper does not get crushed into your legume so it doesn't get too hot. But guys, that is my legume. I absolutely love legume. You can have it with anything. You can have it with plantain, with some white rice and sauce pois. Guys, I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've ever made legume or if you have any plans to make it. And don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when I upload my next video. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!